Wilderness Lodge. We are going to have breakfast at Whispering Canyon. I'm very excited. After the day that was yesterday, we got some rest. We had a really nice meal. We slept really well. I feel rejuvenated and ready. I know that today is also going to be very hot. They're actually saying that there's a heat wave while we're here, of course. There was a heat wave last time we were here. I feel like it's our luck to constantly have a heat wave while we're in Florida. But regardless of that, we're going to have a really good day. I do want to let you guys know that we are headed to Hollywood Studios after, and I did try and get Rise of the Resistance passes this morning, and unfortunately I did not secure those. It went within a second. It went within like a millisecond. I had the naval military clock pulled up on my husband's phone, and then on my phone I was trying to get the actual passes, and it just didn't work. So we're going to try again at 1 o'clock. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my vacation. I'm not gonna let it ruin all the other stuff that we get to see and do today. So we're just gonna keep trucking forward. Like I said, right now we're headed to breakfast for Wilderness, so I will share that resort with you guys a little bit, as much of it as we're gonna see, and then we'll be on our way to Hollywood Studios. We are fully parked and about to walk into the resort from here. Can't really see it behind me because I'm so short, but it is absolutely beautiful. It feels a little bit like you're not really on Disney property right here. It's super quiet, which is really nice. It's a nice change of pace. Just looks like a really relaxing place to stay, honestly. What do you think about it?
It's nice. It's a lot bigger inside than I thought it was going to be. At least like the main hall area.
This is what DVC will get you. So we're just waiting on our mobile reservation check-in stuff, and then we will go ahead and share breakfast with you. I'll show you guys the menu and what we eat and all of that good stuff. I'm just really happy to be here. It's absolutely beautiful, and I get to check another resort off my bucket list for seeing them. So yeah, I'm blown away. It's beautiful. We just got seated, and they hand you now, instead of paper menus, you have these QR codes that you scan with your phone. If you just use your camera, you don't even have to do anything special. Just put your camera over it, and you can click on it, and it will go ahead and load up the entire menu for you. So we're going to peruse that now and see what we want to eat for breakfast. And I have to say, in here, it's pretty nice. It's very socially distanced. It's a little bit loud, but that's to be expected. It's a restaurant. I think it's nice though, honestly. There's a lot of families here just enjoying their morning. So we're gonna go ahead and pick out some food. So what I know of this restaurant, they are known for their skillets, and it looks like they have 3 options. The Heritage, which seems to be like a classic breakfast, scrambled eggs, bacon, potatoes, all that good stuff. The lighter side has a Swiss oatmeal, which from other YouTubers I've heard is really, really good. It comes with turkey bacon, yogurt, and so it's a little bit of a lighter breakfast. And then they have the carnivore, which obviously is a meat-focused breakfast. It's got sausage gravy, scrambled eggs, smoked ham, brisket, bacon, and pork sausage. You can also choose omelets. And they have a pepper jack omelet and a ham and cheese omelet. They also have waffles, fruit, and oatmeal. They have sides that you can get. They do have a kids menu. They have non-alcoholic beverages. And they also have alcoholic beverages for adults, and they have an allergy-friendly menu as well. So for drinks this morning, he got a passion guava something juice and a coffee and water, and I got a mimosa because I'm on vacation, and a water. How's the juice?
It's one of the things I look forward to most on Disney property.
Does it remind you of the Tusker House juice?
No.
No, it's different?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's better.
It's better. One of the things I'm really liking about this so far is our server. He's really funny. He just threw all our straws at us. He's got a really good sense of humor. And I want to let you guys know we ordered the Heritage. Josh ordered the Heritage and I ordered the lighter side. I was able to substitute out the egg white frittata for some scrambled eggs because I wanted scrambled eggs really bad, and everything else on there is what I wanted. So we're probably gonna like split them and just eat off of each other's plates because that's what we do. And we'll go ahead and share those with you when they come out from the kitchen. All right, so with the lighter side, you get this Swiss style muesli oatmeal. I'm butchering the name of it. You get oatmeal, yogurt, and fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and try this oatmeal. It's supposed to have like walnuts and brown sugar and all that good stuff. Let's try it. It's really, really good. It's sweet. Oh man, that's some of the best oatmeal I've ever had. 10 out of 10 would recommend this.
What did you say it has in it?
It has walnuts and cranberries and cream and brown sugar. It's really good.
So for me, that's a bowl of death.
Yeah, Josh can't eat this because he's allergic to walnuts, so he's not even going to try it, but it's really good. So breakfast just arrived, and Josh got the Heritage. So he has a biscuit with some sausage gravy, a Mickey waffle, some hashed potatoes, scrambled eggs, bacon, and a pork sausage link. I got the lighter side, so I have pretty much the same thing he does, except I have turkey bacon instead of regular bacon, which is funny because we'll actually swap because I prefer regular bacon and he prefers turkey bacon. A turkey sausage link instead of a pork sausage link, scrambled eggs, the potatoes, and a Mickey waffle. It does come with some ketchup, butter, and syrup too, so you don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna dig in and let you guys know what we think. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try my scrambled eggs and see how they are. They just look like pretty standard scrambled eggs. Except they're not. They're really good. They really are. Josh and I actually switched it out. I had the turkey sausage, but we switched it. He has it now, and I'm trying the pork sausage that they have here. It tastes like regular, standard breakfast sausage, to be honest with you. There's nothing to like write home about. It's not bad though. It is good. And then some of these potatoes. Those are bomb. Potatoes are really, really good. Really good. So far, I'm really enjoying it. So we're just gonna sit here and eat our breakfast and enjoy the morning. We just got done eating breakfast at Whispering Canyon. I would say it was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
It really was. I mean, you got to eat as much as you want. We're full. We didn't want to go over full because, you know, we're walking around the parks. But overall, I think I'd give it about an 8 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because the food was, at the end of the day, it was basic breakfast food. And for the two of us, with 2 meals, I got a drink, he got juice. It cost us $70. It was $80 with tip. So it's not a cheap option for 2 people, that's for sure, but it's not bad. I think my favorite part was the Mickey waffles, and then I tried his sausage gravy, and those were my 2 favorite food items.
I'm not a big breakfast person, so it's kind of hard to give an honest opinion, but it was good for what I did eat.
You like the juice?
But the juice was really good. The coffee was good. My big thing is the service. The service was amazing. Our
server, his name was Gus. He was a 10 out of 10, amazing. And we saw other servers interacting with families, with kids. They're very much involved at your table. So if you have children, this would be a really fun experience for them.
Yeah, especially if you have a off day where you're not going to a park or anything like that. You're just coming, you're looking for something to do, a big breakfast or something. It's a good day to do it.
Yeah, just keep that in mind. You don't want to like go here if you're gonna have a really hard park day because you're gonna be super full and uncomfortable.
Right.
That's why we kind of like held back a little bit. Normally, if this had been like a chill day, I probably would have eaten a little bit more. But
yeah,
we're gonna be walking around a park all day. So overall, 8 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, 8 out of 10 sounds about right.
I just lost my sunglasses. 8 out of 10. All right, we're gonna head over to the bus stop and catch a bus to Hollywood Studios since the park just opened about 10 minutes ago. We've arrived at Hollywood Studios. It is beautiful outside. It's got a bit of wind going on, which is keeping it cool. It's really cool to see the skylighter running. Last time I was here, I didn't get to see it. We're gonna walk on in, and I actually don't know where we're gonna start. I think it all kind of just depends on which direction we decide to walk in. But we are definitely taking our advice from yesterday and gonna do the things we wanna do first. So Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Smuggler's Run, Star Tours. We're definitely gonna still try and get that Rise of the Resistance pass at 1 o'clock. Can't really think of, we're not gonna be doing Tower of Terror. Both of us are not into droppy rides. I'm terrified of heights, like terrified. And I actually, when I was a kid, I used to be really, really skinny and little. And I almost slipped out of Tower of Terror, so wasn't down for it, no. We also are not gonna be doing Rock and Roller Coaster. So yesterday, Josh got really not feeling good when we did Everest. And Everest was pushing it for me, so unfortunately those are two things we won't be doing today, but we'll try and get the rest of it in. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm really enjoying the sunshine. Sorry if I'm a little washed out. It's kind of hard to tell with the screen on the camera if I'm getting a good quality picture, but I'm excited. Oh my God, it's so busy here again today. I don't really know if there's a time of year where you can come to Disney and it's not busy anymore. Look at these crowds, man. They are no joke. It's funny because when I booked this trip with limited capacity in February, I kind of thought the crowds would be lighter, and I was completely mistaken. The crowds are not lighter at all. They're just as heavy as every other time of year I've been here. I don't know if it's the week we chose or what, but it's busy for sure. We're gonna check the time for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, seeing as it is the first stop right here before we go walk around. It actually seems like this main road, Buena Vista Street, is really busy. Looking off to the left, and it's pretty empty, so maybe it's just this centrally located area. I'm assuming Galaxy's Edge is going to be really busy too. Right now it's an hour wait for Mickey and Minnie.
55 for Galaxy's Edge.
55 for Smuggler's Run. I think we're going to hop in Mickey and Minnie while it's still cooler out, because this line looks like it completely is in the sun. No shade. So we probably want to pop in that before, you know, it gets really, really hot here and that line becomes unbearable, like yesterday with Pandora. Like, we just couldn't do it. It was just too hot. We were exhausted. So we want to make sure we get as much done as we can. My first time. We just got off Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It was my first time doing it and I loved it. It was great. 10 out of 10. Recommend. We waited about an hour for it. I would 100% wait that long again. I loved it. It was a little sad not having my kids here while riding it, because my son is a big Mickey Mouse fan and man, he would have just loved that ride. I'm excited to bring him here and let him see it at some point. What did you think about it?
It was really good.
Really good.
I wasn't expecting to actually have as much movement and things like that. I thought it was more of a sit-down show. I was completely wrong.
Yeah, it was great. It was really cute. You can tell it's one of the newer rides. The technology is there to make it really, really special. So if you're here, I would definitely recommend doing it, even if it is like an hour wait. It's worth it. So right now we are currently walking past the commissary and we're gonna head towards Star Tours, I think. I think that's our next stop. It's 11:05, so we're definitely keeping an eye on the time to wait for that 1 o'clock slot for Rise of the Resistance. Again, I have no idea if we're gonna be able to do it, but here's hoping, right? Put the positive energy onto the universe that we're gonna be able to do it.
That guy said it goes in about 8 to 13 seconds.
Yeah, keep that in mind when you're trying to book Rise of the Resistance.
8 or 13 seconds.
It just goes so quickly. This morning when I tried to do it, man, it was gone. I clicked it and it was gone. There was no messing around with that. So we're hoping, but we're not gonna let it ruin our day. All right, first time on Star Tours. What do you think?
It was pretty good. If you get motion sickness or anything like that, I don't recommend it. But
Yeah.
It's worth it if you can fight through it. If you don't want to get sick.
I constantly have to lift the glasses.
But it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. You got Darth Vader, which is really cool, so I'm happy. I think we're gonna do a little browsing around some of these shops and head towards Galaxy's Edge so we can get some blue milk.
That's right. Yeah, I gotta have the blue milk.
We got Star Wars spirit jerseys. Tons of merchandise. Right off Star Tours. Better stuff is definitely in Galaxy's Edge. This Boba Fett one's not too bad. I just don't like his shoulders on it. It's like that is a very cool hat.
Not for me.
I know, you only like fitted.
Yeah, I want one.
I like this vintage looking. Oh man, it's fitted. They got a ton of Star Wars pins. These look like a new collection. Really not a fan of them. That one is cool. They got a Stitch behind the counter. And a little Jedi robe.
Jedi Stitch.
And it's called Jedi Stitch. That's so cute. Hey, you see that up there? A fully signed and autographed copy of an original photo. Wow, that's one you want.
Yep.
The artwork here is amazing. So they have this on this side, and then over here, it's hard to, I can't really get over there because there's a ton of people, but it's amazing artwork here. We are sitting right outside Ronto Roasters and we got a Ronto wrap. Actually 10 minutes past 1, and I am so excited to announce that we got a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance.